Good evening, teacher and classmates. My name is Kevin Malota Muñoz, and today I'm going to talk about formative decisions and reply some questions on this topic through some PowerPoint slides. Let's continue. The first question is, what are formative decisions? All right, they are the decisions made by teachers in the different educational institutions with the purpose of improving the teaching learning process within the institution. Likewise, making the right formative decisions within the education institutions will allow to continuous improvement the education and the correct development and formation of each student. Besides, according to Bachman and Dambok in 2017, teachers are the decision makers in the classroom. That is to say, they are in charge of choosing all materials, tools, methods, and methodology. They will be applied in order to teach their classes so that students will learn new knowledge and improve their learning skills. Let's continue. The next question is, why do we make formative decisions? First of all, the core decision making within the educational institutions will allow improving the education and the teaching learning process so that students receive a quality education and an excellent academic and personal formation. All right, besides, decision-making will serve to analyze the shortcomings that take place in the educational process and seek possible solutions to improve it. All right, the next question is, why do formative decisions allow to improve teaching and learning? All right, making the right formative decisions within the educational institutions will allow the continuous development of the education within the educational institutions. Besides, teachers are the protagonists to improve education since they must choose the necessary resources and tools that benefit the integral development of all students and improve their teaching methodology through feedback, evaluations, among others. And according to Vernon 2016, the teacher has an important role in the teaching learning process, since he's in charge of imparting knowledge through beneficial methods and strategy that will be useful and beneficial for the correct learning of all students. Let's continue. What formative decisions can we make to improve teaching? All right. Evaluation is an excellent strategy to improve the teaching process, since through it, all teachers will be able to know their mistakes when teaching, and thus be able to correct them. In addition, the evaluation will help each of the teachers to make change in their way of teaching, thus improving. All right, and the last question is, what formative decisions can we make to improve learning? All right, giving feedback is a beneficial and useful strategy to improve learning, since all teachers through it will be able to show shortcomings, weaknesses, and each of the mistakes that students make in the learning process. And besides, according to Julian H. 1989, the mistakes made by students are part of the educational process, and since through them it is possible to measure the progress and performance of all students, and thus improving the teaching learning process within any educational institution. And in conclusion, all teachers have to make right formative decisions in order to improve their teaching methodology and improve the teaching learning process in all of educational institutions. That way, all students will receive a quality education and a correct formation. And that's it. Thank you so much for your attention and for your time. See you soon. Bye-bye.